Onthatile Sebati and two co-accused are facing 5 charges of murder and armed robbery. The alleged hitmen Tumelo-Mokone and Kagiso Mokone, both aged 23, were arrested 4 weeks ago. Sebati, who was 15 years old at the time of the crime, confessed to the police that she had hired them to murder her family using her father's firearm. Let's get more on this. We cross to SABC News reporter Molemo-waOne in Mothoa. She's got an update. Very good afternoon to Molemo. Just explain to us what happened today.
Good day, yes, we're coming live to you from the Brits Magistrates Court. All the three, as you'd recall, appeared 2 weeks ago at the same court for a bail application, and they actually were asking for a bail of 1,000 rand each. But then the investigating officer opposed that, saying that all the three have confessed to the killing, as well as saying that the mastermind, the alleged mastermind in the case, has actually also even paid from her parents' estate 100,000 rand to one of her co-accused, which obviously was supposed to be shared among the 2 alleged hitmen. And he also told the court that the main suspect confessed that the reason she orchestrated the murder was that she was not well treated, and she also was always harassed, and her movements were restricted, and she wanted her freedom. So that was actually the reason for perpetrating that crime. All of the 3 are facing Schedule 6 offense, but then they've been granted a bail of 10,000 rand each by the magistrate today. But just to hear more on that, I'm joined by Lumka Mahanjana from the NPA. Lumka, just to tell us what has informed the magistrate to put that bail at 10,000 rand.
I'm not sure what really informed the magistrate to put the bail at 10,000. Maybe because the state opposed the bail application for the accused to be granted bail. However, the magistrate felt it was necessary for them to be granted bail because there were no, they had proven beyond reasonable doubt that it was necessary, or it was within the interest of justice for them to be granted bail. But they requested a 1,000 rand bail, but the magistrate then gave them 10,000 rand bail. And also the magistrate stated that because of COVID and delays, and probably the matter would take around 8 months for the investigation to be completed, and therefore that is why she decided to grant them bail. As for the figure of 10,000 rand, I do not know what made her to get to that amount.
Well, the magistrate also spoke about the 5 months waiting period as a result of having to wait for the DNA results. But then also it emerged that the prosecution has a strong case against the co-accused. Do you have a case against them? Do you really have a strong case against them?
We believe that we have a case against the 3 accused. We must remember that at this point we have 2 evidence was brought to court. The fact that the bank statement proved that indeed 100,000 was deposited from Sebati's account to one of the co-accused, who then was supposed to deposit 50,000 rand to the other accused after the deed or the killing was done. Also, we have fingerprint evidence of the other accused, which was found in the kumbi. Also, we have confessions of the accused, which they collaborated each other, and the confessions stipulated what each one of them played, the role they played in alleged killing of the parents or the family of Sebati.
And lastly, Lumka, just quickly, the last time the Social Development Department recommended that the Sebati went for psychological assessment. What are the results based on that?
Sebati was sent for assessment at the district surgeon. The results came that she was indeed fit to stand trial. Hence, you saw that the bail application proceeded and the trial will indeed proceed, and she is fit to stand trial.
Thank you so very much, Lumka. Well, that was Lumka Mahanjana from NPA. The matter has been postponed to the 30th of March for further investigations, and that's back to the studio.
Molemo-waOne Mothoa giving us an update there from that court case.